Carolina. We're here at Cameron Indoor Stadium, the home of the Duke Blue Devils. ESPN is proud to bring you NCAA basketball. Mike Patrick along with Jay Billis. Without hesitation, let's go straight to the PA announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. Please welcome the Davidson Wildcats. At guard, 6'1", Kent Taylor. Also at guard, 6'2", Denoris Richardson. At forward, 6'5", Elliot Calvert. Also at forward, 6'8", Brandon Mathis. At center, 6'8", Tim Lambert. And their head coach, Donta Jameson. And now we go to a starting lineup for your Duke Blue Devils. At guard, 6'1", number 21, Stevie Mays. Also at guard, at 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Marty McCloy. At forward, 6'3", number 5, Phil Black. At the other forward position, at 6 feet 10 inches, wearing number 3, Reed Allen. At center, 6'9", wearing number 23, Lloyd Larson. Your head coach, Jason Bryan.
The Cats get the ball. What do you think they'll do tonight?
Windex. It's all about the boards and the glass. They're relentless at going after rebounds and trying to get second and third chance opportunities. You've got to keep them off the glass.
They've done quite well in the rebounding department.
Well, it's just what they do. They've got guys that can move, and they know how to get into position, and they really have a mindset to go after the basketball at all costs.
The Davidson Wildcats have possession, 2 down. The Duke Blue Devils go with the zone defense here, Jay.
Yeah, Mike, it's a 2-3 zone. That gives them a little more flexibility to prevent inside play, and they can also extend out the shooters while they give good coverage down low.
It's a loose ball. The Blue Devils regain control. Black fires long on the shot. A great block right there.
Screen coming. Switch him up. I got him. Front him.
Taylor, good look there. He hit the J.
Boy, that's a nice post move. Excellent positioning. You're going to have to score. Shots will be contested.
Let's go. Pick it up. 4 down.
Mays swishes it through.
Boy, it's just a pure pleasure to watch this kid shoot the ball, Mike. He's not only got a sweet stroke, but he does a terrific job in hunting his shot. He's got a hunger to score from the perimeter, Mike.
The Devils, with a 3-pointer here, could take a 1-point lead. They've got a great opportunity. Let's see if they convert. Mays, 14-footer, he drains it.
Boy, the coach really looks happy with his team's execution out there.
You'd have to say he is very pleased with the performance tonight.
This is why you coach, to see your team play in this fashion.
Motion 15.
Denied.
Switch him up.
I got him.
Push it far, push it. Stay tight inside. Watch the pick, watch the pick.
Mays adjusted and still managed to get it in.
Oh, that's an easy two. You got to play some defense on that one. This kid is too good to leave alone for that long.
Spot. Inside.
Richardson with it up top. Puts up the shot. Mathis misses the jump shot.
It's always difficult going against a great shooter because they usually know how to get open. But the defender stayed close on his man and kept him from getting the ball in shooting range.
The Duke Blue Devils are going with a man-to-man defense. What do you want to do to beat this?
I think the answer lies in ball movement, Mike. You've got to move the ball from side to side, set solid screens, and the guys coming off those screens are really going to have to set their man up to pick them off, and then you've got to look to the screener. Oftentimes, it's going to be the screener that's going to be open.
Calvert has that one come up short. Here's the break.
Come on.
Larson calling for the ball down low. Passes back.
Switch him up. Get it down in there. Double down.
Allen kicks it outside. Puts up the J. Larson grabs the miss.
Now, he created a bit too much contact on the steal attempt.
That's it. We'll take it. That's it.
The ball's up for grabs.
It's through the post.
The double team now. In deep. Fading away.
Mathis.
Oh, nice fadeaway shot there. Nothing fancy, just created some room and then let it go.
You're right, Jay. He generated his own space to work with.
And when you fade away like that, it's virtually unblockable.
The Duke Blue Devils bring it up court with a 2-point lead.
Switch up now. Switch up. It's a double G.
Larson feeds it out.
Oh, what a nice pass right there. Terrific job to get open, but it was the pass that made that play. That'll keep you moving to get open if you know you can get a delivery like that.
Calvert out on top. Goes for the three. Larson gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Get it. Switch up.
Black parked
Late
down low
violation is
and
whistled.
got hit with a 3-second violation.
Mike, someone's got to tell these guys they can't camp out in the lane. These kids are just so energized. Sometimes they forget to jump out of the lane and then get back in and reestablish position. They're in there too long. That was so close to being a three-point play. That kid has a lot of heart out there.
He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
Switch him up.
The junior with the board.
An outstanding defensive rebound. Rebounding is all about toughness, and they've shown great toughness early on in a really close ball game.
Stay in.
With the jump shot, Richardson off target from 18 feet.
Switch up now.
Working it in.
Boy, this crowd has a lot of energy. Look at these kids going wild.
They have totally gone into a frenzy.
SAT scores have no correlation with fan support, I'll tell you that. You are on ESPN right now.
Let's do it, oh.
Double T. He shoots it. Lambert fights for the rebound.
Tim Lambert.
The Duke Blue Devils with the ball and a 3-point advantage. It's loose. Taylor drops it in.
This team is excited about that possession.
And Jay, don't forget about the coach. His energy has been on display all night.
And they'll need that energy to be injected on every play. That's how important this game is.
Switch up now. Switch up.
Shoots inside. Allen misses just short on that one.
Get the rebound.
Driving in now.
Ball. Switch him up.
Puts it up.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Calvert is looking for the ball. Fires. The Wildcats get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. The Blue Devils have the ball and are one back. The Duke Blue Devils call timeout.
The bench is really showing their support for this team right now, applauding their every move out there.
And Jay, isn't it important when the 5 on the court look over there and see their teammates up for them?
Well, it's this whole team getting into it right now, and that's really important to have that team cohesion.
Switch up.
With the J.
That's a great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again. That was well done.
And there's nothing more basic in basketball than a good pass.
Boy, a beautiful feed and a nice jump shot to finish that play.
Spot.
It's a 1-point game. Mathis has position and wants that basketball.
Stay with the pick. Get in down there.
From the outside. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
Throws it back. The Blue Devils continue to get those inside shots.
One of the great attributes of this kid, he puts the ball exactly where it needs to be, and he gets the assist with that inside feed. He gets you the ball into your shooting alley. Beautiful basketball right there.
Get him.
Lambert is asking for the ball down low.
Oh, let's cue up the replay on this one. That kid has great court vision. What a pass.
Well, it was perfectly placed. That's a great assist.
You got that right. An unselfish play that makes the whole team look good. Nice rhythm in that offense.
The Devils could tie up the game with a score this trip. The Cats bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Throws it back.
Pick him up.
Puts up the shot. Calvert hits from the elbow.
Mike, great form on that jump shot. Perfect release, perfect form, and the perfect result.
Allen down low, getting his position. Shoots down low. The junior guard hits the back iron and comes out.
Boy, they wanted that three badly, Mike. That guy was wide open, and the crowd would have just gone crazy if he would have hit.
Taylor doesn't get away with the charge there. That was an easy call. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
The dribble drive.
Box power. Let's get him. Switch him up.
7 seconds to shoot. Larson rebounds again. He's up to 7 now. The Duke Blue Devils are trailing by just a little bit here as we move through the first half. Jay, what can you say about their play so far?
Well, Mike, they're down early in this first half. They've done a pretty good job defensively of forcing turnovers and getting easy scores. But they really need to start wearing this team down on the other end by making them guard, make some passes, force that defense to move, and then exploit it in the half court.
Mays run out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
He just ran out of bounds. I mean, how bad is that? This mascot is really doing his best to pump up the morale of this team.
Team spirit can come from any direction, and it's welcome from any direction.
Are those guys on scholarship?
I think.
13 double.
For 3, McClellan. Big play there at stops the run. Maybe it will give his team some confidence. Taylor wasn't careful with his position, nailed with a backcourt violation. 5-second violation is called. Fires. Taylor strikes the back of the rim, but it goes in.
This is a kid that just thrives under pressure from the defense, and he showed it right there. That's a nice play, and his confidence continues to grow each time down the floor.
Come on, watch the middle.
Allen gets position down low. Jay, they got the bucket, and they're really competing tonight. This is a good ball game.
It really is, and they're getting the shots they want. They're doing that because they're working to get those good shots, moving the ball around and moving themselves. That's hard to guard. Excellent offensive awareness there as he makes the assist. He saw the man outside, was able to kick it out to him, and as a result, he gets the score. That's excellent basketball.
Sullivan entering the game for the first time. Jordan spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in.
Good energy in this building here tonight.
We always see it when we come here, Jay.
And it's louder than heck in here. Unbelievable job by this band.
What a block. The Blue Devils recover the ball and maintain possession. He goes up. Nice basket there. Look at how well the backcourt has been operating tonight.
They're getting great production out of their guards, Mike, and that's really nice for a coach to be able to put the ball in the hands of his guards and have them score in addition to distribute. Boy, what a recovery. Here's a kid that's not known as a shot blocker, but he really stepped forward to make a great play. That is really solid defense.
The Blue Devils have possession, 2 down.
That's it. We'll take it. That's it.
The ball's loose. 2-point differential between these clubs. Lambert has position in deep. Jordan out on top. Mathis connects from the line.
This kid's got a great shooting percentage, and his favorite shot is that little mid-range jumper. He's even got a little floater he can put up in the lane. This kid can eat you alive with that move, which is what he just demonstrated right there.
Shoots down low.
Here's a great example of how to make a great feed.
What a beautiful job of forcing the defender to commit one way and then deals to the open man.
And that's how you get your teammates involved, Mike.
I got him.
The Cats bring it up court with a 2-point lead. The Blue Devils on defense now, and they're going to go man-to-man. How does that play into their strategy?
Well, I think, Mike, it allows them to put more pressure on the ball. They can get out in passing lanes and really disrupt this offense. They can't let them play their sets. They've got to get into them.
Sullivan is asking for it in the post. You have to get him the ball when he's asking for it and open in the post. He gets the ball. There's the double team. The inside shot. The senior forward reels in an offensive board. Maskell had his shot changed and couldn't get it down. From long range, Sullivan clears the board on offense. Mays tries to answer with a 3 but misses. McLeod decides he doesn't have the space.
Need my help. Where's my help at? 4 down.
McLeod camped in the lane and gets a 3-second call.
This kid just needed to do something with the ball in there. He lost his chance at that possession for good when the referee blew the whistle on the 3-second call.
Jordan comes off the floor for now.
Look at the band getting down to business.
And they've got some pretty good moves, too.
They've been practicing, you can tell. Excellent cohesion from the band.
Fires. Lambert rips down an offensive rebound. They waited too long. That's a 5-second call. Tigers. Taylor can't hit from the high post.
He went up hard off both feet, used both hands, and really pulled down that board with authority.
Allen camped in the lane and gets a 3-second call.
I don't think he thought he was in the key that long. It's hard to tell sometimes, and it's going to be something he'll have to look out for from now on. That's called adjusting to the officiating.
Taylor will be looking for another assist this trip down the floor. It would be the 5th. Richardson up top with the ball. Black is tagged with a reach-in. That will be his 2nd foul of the contest. The sophomore guard stepped right on the line, and they'll give it up.
That's a horrible decision. Looked like he didn't even know where he was on the court.
The Devils have an opportunity to chip away at the lead with another score. Brown steps on the line, and the official whistles him out of bounds.
Well, you hate to say this, but you got to stay inside those little white lines around the court. He did not, and he winds up turning it over.
The Cats get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered. The Davidson Wildcats had the early lead in the first half of play. They've maintained that lead and look to be finishing off the first half with a nice margin if they can hang on to it. Jay, what have you noticed from this club?
Mike, they've got this lead as the first half winds down, but the key is going to be turnovers. They cannot afford to turn the ball over, and they've got to continue to try to force turnovers by being aggressive on the defensive end. Protect the ball and play solid defense as you head into halftime.
From outside, White reels in an offensive board.
He would not let anybody come over his back on that one. He went up strong and grabbed it.
The Duke Blue Devils have the ball down by 7. Loose ball. 7 points between these clubs.
Go down.
Shoots. Dixon from the elbow, no good.
We've got a mismatch here to watch tonight. A good defensive player keeping it up pretty tight against a less than average shooter.
Jay, this is what we expected, turning out to be a really good game.
And you love the way these kids are playing with intensity on both ends of the floor. They are really battling for every loose ball.
And they both need this game.
Box out, down low, box out.
The 3. Richardson capitalizes on a wide-open shot.
That's the way to get everybody involved. Every coach wants to see a player that's got a sense of where everybody is on the floor, that can see a pass ahead, and then has the timing to get the ball to those who have the great scoring opportunities. Playing team ball is the key ingredient to winning big games.
Here's the double team. Gets the pass off.
Double up, double up.
McLeod can't sink the jumper. The senior now has 10 points in the game.
Well, he scores again, but his team is totally out of sync. They're going to have to make some more defensive stops in order to get back into this game.
From deep. Boxler, nothing but iron from behind the arc. The sophomore center down low getting his position. They had an opportunity down low but couldn't capitalize.
I got him, I got him.
Here comes the defense with the double team.
Well, that's terrific concentration, Mike, to get that shot to go and get rewarded with the foul.
Gets 2 and now has a chance for 3.
Boy, he may not be a three-point shooter, but with a move like that, he doesn't need to be. He'll get 3 the hard way.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
2 minutes remaining.
Sullivan with the ball up top. The ball passed in deep. They go with a double team.
Big D, Big D.
Puts up the tray. 7 on the shot clock. McLeod, no luck on the tray, and he's usually very good at it. Boxler can't drop the tough look. They push it up the court. The sophomore wants it in deep.
Need help, need help. It's coming your way.
Sullivan wasn't careful with it, went out of bounds, and he gives it up.
He went out of bounds on that play, and then they give up the ball. And now they have a turnover.
The Davidson Wildcats with the ball. They're up 6 points.
We got it, we got it. Inside, inside. Big D, Big D.
The senior forward commits the charge. That's his first foul of the game.
1 minute.
Stay in, double down. Ball, ball, ball. Pick him up.
It's knocked away. Lambert has position in deep. It's dropped in low. Well, this run is giving them some breathing room.
Yeah, they're going to be tough to catch if they keep playing the way they're playing right now. This has been really solid, and that can deflate any comeback attempt.
2C, 2C.
He's got it now. Sullivan finally ends the drought with that bucket.
Boy, you can see a lot of talent in that pass right there. The pass was perfectly fed inside because he led the man into his move. That really came together because of the pass.
There's a loose ball. The clock runs out. We're heading to halftime. The score, 43-37.
All fans will receive a free coupon. Good for one beef, rice, and cheese burrito at Bubba's Burritos.
The Devils are having some tough times out there on the court tonight, Jay. Halfway through this game, they're trailing now starting the second half, so they were for much of the first half. What sticks out in your mind?
Well, Mike, it's been the bench that has kept this team in it. They're trailing right now. Their starters have to do a better job, and the first 5 minutes of the second half is where you'll tell whether they're ready to play after hearing it from the coach at halftime.
White is asking for it in the post. Richardson misses from top of the key.
Oh, what a missed opportunity there. If the defense was off guard, he should have made that one. Lucky play for the defense.
Allen, way too long to get the ball into front court. He got called for 10 seconds. Puts up the J.
Alex White.
Good shot with the jumper there.
Nice anticipation there. Practice pays off.
It certainly does, and it paid off there because they got the ball to the right man in the right position, and he hit the sweet jumper. That's a clean, nice play.
I got him, I got him.
The Devils looking to trim the lead, trying to get this one tied up.
Switch him up.
For 3, Lambert collects the defensive board.
Great basketball right there. Block out, go up strong, and pull down the board and protect it.
White launched that one, and he missed.
Good job guarding that open shooter. That was a heads-up play on defense.
Larson has position and wants that basketball. McLeod bricks the open shot. He gets it inside. They're inside with the jumper. Lambert gets his 6th rebound of the night.
That is great hustle and a terrific rebound.
The Duke Blue Devils are down by 8 with the ball.
Get it, get it. Down, go down, 13. Down low.
For 2 points.
Down low, it's going inside.
The senior guard missed it off the left side.
He had a good look, but the defense stayed on him really tight. That's a good matchup.
Is denied big. The Wildcats, 10th time tonight they have turned the ball over. McLeod is hit with a reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game. Mathis is looking for the ball.
Pull down. Stay tight.
Pulls up for the three. Oh, what a great pass. He is really racking up the assists. That's got to be half a dozen.
Yeah, that's 6 for this kid, Mike. He's playing smart, he's unselfish, and he is really finding open teammates. That's giving them a lot of easy chances. This kid just needed to do something with the ball in there. He lost his chance at that possession for good when the referee blew the whistle on the 3-second call.
Richardson has it up top.
Let's do it all.
For the tray. The sophomore forward misses that one, not enough distance.
Boy, this is a tough assignment because this kid can really shoot it, and he's very good at getting open. But the defender stayed tight and prevented that 3 from getting up openly.
For the 3, the senior forward gets the rebound. He now has 5. The inside shot. Larson gets the bucket and the foul. What a great shot, and he has a chance for another one from the line. The differential is 8. Mathis wants it down low. Takes the shot. The Wildcats keep getting those jumpers to fall.
And look at the excitement of those players right now.
Better not celebrate too much, Jay. They'll be beaten back down court.
Yeah, and the camera didn't catch this, but the coach is screaming his head off right now, telling his players to get back.
For 2, McLeod can't drop in the runner. Richardson sinks the leaner. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer. Richardson connects with the iron there and missed. There's another missed shot, and Jay, the coach, is really looking exasperated at this point.
Well, Mike, he took his team into the locker room at halftime and made some adjustments, but they didn't get off to a good start here in the second half. And this is a time when you can really fall apart. This is when your mental toughness has really got to kick in to stay in this game.
Only 7 on the shot clock. It gets picked off.
Boy, in a tight game in the second half, a terrific job knocking that ball away. That is the way you play defense if you want to win late in the ball game.
Calvert missed, hitting the right rim.
That's your man.
Big D, Big D.
Takes the jumper. The sophomore guard can't end the drought. He rips down another board. Boy, what an athlete, Jay.
Boy, he's such an outstanding rebounder. His team is really benefiting from his hard work on the boards. He's doing a great job of boxing out and going after it with both hands. That's a talented rebounder.
Allen tosses it back out. Allen wants the ball in the post. They didn't get him the ball, missed an opportunity there. Just letting the clock run down over 5 seconds.
To me, like he's trying to set up for a move, but he just took too long to do it, and he gets the closely guarded violation. That's a good call. Now the ball is turned over.
They get him the ball. They push it inside. Larson now has a dozen boards in the game.
Man, look at that mascot, Mike. He's trying to distract the coach while he's addressing his team. That takes some guts.
I think it takes lack of brains. He's annoying the coach right now, and I don't think the guy's in the mood for it.
Yeah, you'd think with that oversized head, there'd be an oversized brain. Apparently not.
Taylor gets called for the foul, trying to reach in for the ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Hey, look at the mascot. He's trying to get the crowd to make some noise.
And he's done a heck of a job of getting these fans to respond.
Boy, it's great when your mascot's also a great athlete, isn't it?
In the paint.
Now, here's a kid that's given a spectacular performance, but it hasn't really shown up on the scoreboard. You can ignore the fact he's got a double-double, but without his contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole right now.
Watch the way he uses his height advantage here, Mike. He gets up over him, is able to extend his arms. There's no way this shot is going to be blocked.
Just has a perfect angle over the defender.
Yeah, nice spot on the mismatch there.
That's it.
The Wildcats with a 13-point advantage now.
I got him.
Richardson off on the jumper.
Nobody's guarding him on the 3. That's a huge miss, and the defense is going to have to be more careful in protecting against that shot.
Brother, watch inside, watch inside.
For the tray. Larson pulls down another rebound. That's 14 so far.
He got great position there. That was what was called a position rebound.
Mays up top with the ball. Inside shot. Allen. Perfect with a swish.
Boy, this is one of those games where it seems like you're treading water. No matter how many shots you seem to hit, you can never take the lead. But, Mike, if they can keep doing things that they've been doing on offense and make some stops, I think they can get back into this game. These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
Mathis is asking for the ball down low with the shot. That's a great basket there, Jay, and a neat stat on the screen. The top 2 guys, their shot attempts and their points.
Well, they're looking for their most productive players every time down the floor. Give the coach credit because he put them into a position to score, and they're really looking for them right now.
And the whistle blows on the 5-second call. What a block. It's knocked loose.
Stay tight inside.
Switch up.
Takes it away.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts.
From downtown, the junior center grabs the miss. The Devils have a large disadvantage, 17 points behind.
Switch him up.
Larson parked down low and got hit with a 3-second violation.
Down low in the paint, you have always got to be counting in your head. It's very frustrating to turn the ball over without even getting a shot. Look how he snares that defensive board. That's really solid finishing of the play.
The difference on the scoreboard, 17 points.
Front him. Watch outside.
The ball's up for grabs. The Devils get it back. McLeod couldn't stay in bounds, and they turn it over.
They hand the ball over after he went out of bounds on that play. It doesn't seem like a lot right now, but every turnover adds up, and that can come back to haunt you.
Down low.
Puts it up. Well, this run is giving them some breathing room.
Yeah, they're going to be tough to catch if they keep playing the way they're playing right now. This has been really solid, and that can deflate any comeback attempt.
The Davidson Wildcats score, and that's 10 unanswered.
Hey. Switch up now. Switch up.
Boy, what a great game for this kid. A double-double already. Play after play, he's been just huge for this team. That's great playing, Mike.
Pick him up. Stay with the pick.
Mathis in the post calling for the ball. Mathis hauls down his 11th rebound.
Mike, I think this play is up for the textbook execution award. I thought the defense did a very nice job, but it was a great read and recognition by the offense. He really earned that basket.
Allen has the ball up top.
We got it. Let's get him. Down low.
Black turns it over for his team. He went out of bounds with the ball.
Boy, what a botch play right there, Mike. He was out of control on that play, and he just went out of bounds.
Has a look. The junior big man. Nice position and picks up his 9th rebound of the game. Down low. The Duke Blue Devils have been out-hustled, outplayed, out-coached. This has just been a lousy performance. The coach can't even yell at him anymore. Jay, it doesn't look good for this club. What are the stats that are standing out at you right now?
Mike, they're down big going down the stretch because they've not done a good job on the interior. Their points in the paint are way down, and they are giving up too many easy baskets on the defensive end. They need to pick up their defense, score off their defense, and try to get some easy baskets to get back into this game and put some game pressure on their opponent. Make them operate with the pressure of the game being on the line instead of playing with such a big lead. Great effort on D. Really good defensive pressure. They trap, they cut off the lanes, and now they get a 10-second violation and get possession back.
Lambert gets position down low. The Duke Blue Devils down 25 points right now. They've got the ball across half court. The Blue Devils will take a timeout there. Allen passes it out for the three. McLeod gets the hoop and stops the run. Now let's see if they can get a stop back on defense. McLeod gets called for the reach-in. That will be his 2nd foul of the contest. Richardson had a good rest on the bench. Now he's back. The senior forward reaching for the ball and is whistled. That will be his 2nd foul of the contest.
Switch.
Takes the jumper. Lambert misses from 10.
Whoa, I can't believe they stopped him there. How'd he miss that?
Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. Taylor with the steal, and that's number 2. Richardson with it up top. For two, Mathis hits the back of the rim there and misses. Here comes the fast break. Goes for three. Beautiful rebound on that possession.
And another second chance opportunity. That can really take the wind out of you when you continue to get high percentage second shots like that.
They get another basket in the paint, Mike, and that's been the main factor here tonight. They continue to pound the ball inside, and it's working very well for them. They get high percentage shots and the chance to draw fouls.
Lambert calling for the ball down low. Richardson with it out top.
Boy, simple and beautiful right there. That's a great feed.
And there's nothing more basic in basketball than a good pass.
Boy, a beautiful feed and a nice jump shot to finish that play.
They just didn't pass the ball in soon enough.
Strong 14, strong 1-4. Get in down there.
Larson snares the rebound.
These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
Black can't bank it in.
Talented player, and he's big too. He used his size on that play to make up for his lack of positioning. That's a great play.
A textbook play that was. I've lost count of the assists he has now.
Well, one more, and I think he's got 10, Mike. And if he keeps this up, he'll have a dozen before you know it. That's a very talented kid, and he's fun to play with because he finds you when you're open.
Black, good from 18 feet.
Oh, what a great shot there, Mike.
Oh, and does that dish set up the play?
And the jumper goes in. Great execution of the total all-around play.
Taylor, with 9 assists right now, could have 10 after this trip. For two, Mathis missed it from the top of the key.
It's always difficult going against a great shooter because they usually know how to get open. But the defender stayed close on his man and kept him from getting the ball in shooting range.
They had a chance, but they didn't get him the ball.
Mike, he's really got that ball on a string. Great ball handling ability. What control this kid has, not only with the ball, but with his body.
Jay, from a ball handling standpoint, that's just a pure talent.
And he's got great footwork. I loved how he timed it to get the space necessary to get past the defender.
And he always seems to play under control.
I got him.
The Wildcats are in control of the ball game, up 24 points. For two, this is a big-time front line. Jay, they have a lot of talent up there.
Mike, really solid work in the paint. They're getting the ball inside. The big guys are getting angles. And give credit to the guards for getting the ball in there. When they get double-teamed, you can always kick it back out for an open jump shot.
And look at the numbers in the paint.
Substitution on the court.
Puts up the three. Taylor, no good from three.
I can see why he took the shot right there. He had a clean look, but there was a lot of clock left. That's a play you wish you could have over.
Black misses. He just shot that one short.
Just what the defense was looking for there. He came close to fouling, but he didn't. And his defense was what kept that shot from getting off cleanly.
The sophomore guard up top. Takes the jumper. Taylor from the elbow, no good.
Switch him up. Don't get screened. Down low. Help down low.
The Davidson Wildcats are dominating the scoreboard as we wind down this ball game. Jay, what are you thinking?
You know, Mike, this team has the lead coming down the stretch of this ball game, and they're probably going to wind up winning it unless they completely fall apart. But one area of concern you'd have if you're the coach is the turnover situation. They've been dominated in the turnover category. They've got to take better care of the basketball if they want to win games like this in the future.
3 ball. The Cats sink the 3 after the great inbound pass.
This defensive strategy is not working, but you can't fault it. This kid is just feeling it tonight.
Allen, big play there, stopping the run and getting a little confidence back for his team. And they double him. Gets the pass off. With the J. The junior center owns the offensive glass. Lambert can't drop the tough look. Calvert is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line.
Look at this kid complain out there, Mike. I know it's the heat of the moment, but he's really pushing it. He's getting way too emotional.
Oh, he's right on the edge right now, Jay. He's going to get it technical with one more word.
And that can really hurt your team. He's got to watch it.
His second attempt is off.
These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
Mathis had a good breather. Coach ready to put him back on the floor. It's a loose ball. Calvert with the ball up top.
Switch up.
From beyond the arc. Richardson, no basket on the triple this time, but it's definitely a shot that he likes.
Let's do it, oh. Run it, run it. We got it, we got him.
Driving in. Shoots inside. Sullivan gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game.
Well, they're looking inside, Mike, but somehow it's just not enough. They need to stick with what's working every time down, but they also need to mix it up a little bit defensively to try to get back in this one, because right now they are behind and it's not getting any better.
Outstanding rebound, Mike. He went up high in the crowd and grabbed it with both hands. That's the way you rebound. Coaches love to see that kind of effort.
They decide to double up. Jay, that is so impressive, the consistency from this kid.
He continues to wow this crowd with big baskets. This guy has been dictating out on offense.
The ball passed in deep. Shoots. Mathis launched that one long and he missed. They're running the court.
Get it down there. Big D, big D.
He shoots.
That's your
The
shot.
Blue Devils get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered
2 minutes
points.
remaining. I got him, I got
A minute 56 remaining.
We got him, we got him.
Mathis wants the ball.
Switch up.
Fires.
Power step, turn.
Brown gets his 6th rebound of the night.
That is very effective. He's really going up strong and clearing out space. If you want to get in there, you're going to have to bang harder.
The Devils keep control of the ball.
I got him, baby, I got him. Pick him up.
7 seconds to get the shot off. He gets doubled up here. The inside shot.
I love to see that offensive tenacity down low. Not only did he get great position for the rebound, but he slammed it as well.
Some guys just wanted more, Jay, and he did on that one.
And he's just a tireless worker, Mike.
1 minute remains.
Richardson, with a three-pointer here, would have 6 from behind the arc.
Do it, oh.
In the paint. Calvert pulls down the offensive board.
Boy, if you try to fight him for that offensive rebound, you're going to be tasting his elbow.
Mathis can't get it to fall and can't stop the run. Splits it with the pass. For 2 points.
Mike, that was a nice slick move to free himself up for that open jump shot.
Jay, they've been guarding him beautifully tonight most of the game, but all great players find a way to get open.
Well, he got the defense off balance with that crossover move, and that's what freed himself up, and he drained it.
The Davidson Wildcats are on top. This looks like a clinic. They have an 18-point lead. Hester will come onto the floor, his first appearance tonight. Returns the ball.
Roll it, baby, roll it.
Hester out on top. Kicks it back. Lambert has position down low. Taylor with the basket to beat the buzzer. What a shot. Sullivan throws the ball inbounds. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 83-63. The Davidson Wildcats came out tonight and just clobbered their opponents. What a beating they delivered. Jay, what sticks out to you about the win?
Well, I think they were able to force the tempo. They got into their running game. They were able to score a lot of easy baskets off their break. When you get out and run, you're going to have an advantage. And they really kept their opponent on their heels all game long. They kept them in their transition defense. They were having a hard time getting their defense set. And ultimately, their ability to run the floor and convert was the difference in this ballgame.
We see the ESPN player of the game here, and you have to say we were very impressed with his rebounding. He got the short rebounds, the long ones, offense, defense, you name it. He got them all.
Hustle and hard work. He really earned this one with that work on the floor.
That wraps it up. We'll see you again next time. Mike Patrick, Jay Billis, our entire ESPN crew. Good night, everyone.